Permanent Impressions is a story about realizing your passions and having the courage to decide to go for that passion, even when you have greater things ahead of you. The moment I realized I wanted to be a filmmaker was when I was applying to be an architect student, and then I was filling out the forms. I went to the meeting, and then right before, it was summertime, and right before the classes started, I just sat there and I was like, this isn't what I wanted to do. What am I doing? And I didn't even know I wanted to go into filmmaking, but I made a list of everything I love to do, and one of it was video. And I realized that from high school, that's always what I wanted to do, but I've been pushing it away because maybe it's not what my parents wanted, maybe it's not what society wanted. What am I going to do with video? What am I going to do with filmmaking? And then I realized just to go for it, and kind of changed my life forever. I think it's really important, especially in Hawaii, to have this story because there's so many. Hawaii is so small, and we're kind of excluded from a lot of things. But if we all follow our passion, then we might be able to grow a bigger community here as well. I think it's really important to look into your heart and try to look for it and try to notice it and try to really realize that there are things that are affecting our mind. There is like our parents and the way we're raised, and media is really affecting our mind and our heart. So really focus your attention to your heart, and then I think you'll find what your passion is. And when you find it, you should have the courage to really go for it. And I think the people around you, if they love you enough, they will accept you for it.
Part of our problem as young filmmakers is that we don't have the full accessibility to all the funds that we would be possibly looking for. And that's where you guys can come in. Your help will assist in getting us locations, getting us props, getting permits, and possibly even securing a little bit better food, which is the most important part. But beyond that too, you're looking at a great opportunity to spread your love and spread your joy for film into the next generation. Which is, I think, one of the most important things. Being that this film is shot all in Hawaii, within 3 to 4 days, you're going to see a very quick turnaround in comparison to something that you'd be investing thousands and thousands of dollars into in Hollywood. You know, this is a small film, but it has great meaning, has great potential to go the distance. The script was specifically chosen by a panel of critics and peers that chose this as the film to be made. And beyond that too, each person was hand-chosen and selected for their individual roles. So you're not just looking at a producer and a director and a DP, but beyond that, you're looking at everyone that goes into making a film successful. Each person has a critical role. And part of that is also utilizing critical people like you and critical backers that want to see this come to fruition.
There really isn't a lot of movies made here in Hawaii, and ACM here at UH Manoa is one of the only film schools here, so I think it means a lot. If you want to see more movies here in Hawaii, then please support us. It would mean the world to us, and it can really help all of us kind of expand and really share Hawaii's culture in the future. And it can really, this film can not only be a way of telling a story about this boy and the father, but also just sharing the fact that we here in Hawaii can do it. And we have the power to really, or you have the power to help us make that happen. And
from the creative team, we'd all like to wish you a warm mahalos and a great fall. And beyond that, we look forward to getting back with you guys in the future with a checkup and seeing exactly where we're at.